Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm making this video over the FAS Motorsports Lower Pulley that I just installed in my truck. And let's check this out. It's sitting right there. Right there. Now, one tip I do have when installing this, as you can see right there, it's starting to eat my belt already. So before you install it, once you have everything out, make sure you file that right there real good before installing. As you can see, let's see if I can get a closer look. You can see the belt kind of wearing out right there. So that's something that I would recommend doing before installing it. And then you don't have to worry about this the black belt. That one goes in good and everything fits well as well. It looks real good and it does work. I for sure feel the difference on it. Alright guys, so since, as I mentioned, I didn't have enough space in that gap right there, which I should have filed it down really good before installing it, but I don't feel like taking out the whole entire thing out again. So I just manually filed it down since it was rubbing the belt. I just grabbed myself some of this sandpaper, a long sandpaper like this, wedged it between, and with two hands, back and forth, until it files a gap. Basically, the thickness of this, which is plenty of gap between there for the belt not to be rubbing against it. I'm gonna see if I can shine the light behind it. See, now there's light going through. Oh man, I don't have a good angle. Let me see. As you can see there, you can see the light right there before it was rubbing. And that's the only bad thing about this Predator. I'm not sure if let me see. I'm not sure where my camera is going, but there you go. That's the gap that I'm trying to show right there. You see the light going through it? There's enough clearance right there, which is plenty for it to stop eating my belt. So yeah, let me zoom it out a little bit. So yeah, there we go. Now it's all done. It took a minute, like I said, because I should have filed that down whenever this was off the truck, but I had already torqued this down, torqued the big bolt in there down. I had to remove everything once again, and I didn't feel like doing that anymore. So I highly recommend you guys do this before installing this with any belts at all. Find yourself some file and make sure you file it in good, and maybe just test fit it as well with the belt, see if it's gonna rub. Because if I'm not mistaken, you can't take this belt off without taking the whole thing off. Since I believe, thanks to that same gap, I'm assuming, because I mean, aside from that, it'll come out easily. I don't see why not. I guess it was just that gap right there. Which if you file it down pretty good, you don't even have to worry about removing it whenever you do come and switch out this green belt. You could just have enough clearance in there if you filed it way more than I did. Right there. You can have way more clearance than I did. And who knows, maybe you don't even have to remove the whole lower pulley in order to remove this green belt whenever you need time for replacement or whatnot. But yeah, there you go. I'm done with the install. Finally, it took a minute thanks to that, but it's looking all good. All I need to do is put the skip plate back on and the rest of the pieces under the hood. So yeah, I just wanted to make a little short video on helping you guys out, since I know some of you are maybe wanting to install this at home, don't want to take it to the shop. It wasn't too difficult. It wasn't too difficult at all. So yeah, here you go. Not bad at all. Let me get my flashlight. There you have it, the green belt with the Predator down there. There you go. Green belt Predator and B Woody intake. Made a big difference. Big difference. So yeah, there you guys have it. Awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And make sure you put a like. Thank you.